el estilo de él con el estilo mío se acoplan. Hay detalles que me hacen falta a mí en mi estilo que él me los puede aportar. Entonces eso es muy importante, dile, porque los dos venimos de donde mismo, no me va a quitar mi estilo, nada más va a perfeccionar cosas que he fallado.
My style as a trainer, his style as fighter, I think we make a good connection. Just add new things to my style, little things that we're working on that are only going to get me better. You know, that's why I think we make a really good connection.
The other thing that I think is important that people have to understand also is that he was off. He didn't fight for a long time, and during that time he also had a legal case going on. And you know, regardless of whether he's the one litigating it, it's on his mind. You know, whether he's going to fight, when he's going to fight, when it's going to be over. Those are things that when you combine all these things together, you know, it affects a fighter.
And you know, I need to live for my daughter. You know, I don't wait in the seat and for the fight. You know, I have a legal problem.
Has there been one major thing that stuck out to you that you saw he was doing wrong in training that you said right away, I can fix that?
Oh, there's a lot of things, you know, not in training right now because he's actually following instructions and doing what he's told. You know, he's doing really good in training. But in the fights, you know, fights that we've seen that, you know, that are things that, you know, he already knew. You know, I had already told him. I had told his dad. You know, his dad agreed. You know, we need to do this. You know, a little bit more sideways. You know, use that left. You know, a little more. You know, things that they've already agreed. You know, and now with me, he's doing everything he's told.
Yo me entrenaba solo desde siempre. Ahora tengo alguien que me guíe.
I always train myself. I always train myself. Now I have somebody that's guiding me.
Why were you training yourself when you had?
Es que pues no había nadie que me diera una estrategia. O sea, yo entrené así por todo, por muchas de mis peleas, con Andy Lee, con Peter Mafredo. Faye Roach tuvo cosas que hacer y no me entrenó y nunca dijeron eso.
There was only you know those fights, you know, where I pretty much trained by myself. I did all the strategy by myself. You know, Faye Roach would show up to the fight, and you know nobody ever mentioned that, but that's reality.
How do you feel about fighting at 168?
Better. I think it's my weight. You know, I fought Brian Vera. I think he's a 160 guy. You know, I never fought a 168 guy, a real 168. But I feel better. You know, I'm 29 now. My body is a little bigger. But I feel 168 is my weight right now.
Do you think it was a mistake now, looking back on the Fonfara fight, to take that fight after the long layoff at a higher weight? Fue un
error pelearlo después de estar
dile
fuera,
que no, porque el boxeo me ha dado más. Dile que una derrota, no, because you know when you lose you learn sometimes more than when you win. No, nothing happened. You know, it's not my way. Go back.
After that fight, you know, a lot of fans were very upset and they were throwing like drinks in the ring and yelling at you. Did that hurt your feelings or did that affect you at all?
No, man. When I started fighting, cuando empecé a pelear siempre me he dedicado.
When he started fighting,
nunca han querido en mí, le he ido poco a poco.
He's heard criticism his whole career. When he fights, people say things, so it's something that he's.
También muchos vasos le tiraron a los polacos, dile, por haberme ganado.
And they were upset with the Polish people also because they beat him.
Wasn't there a fight he had? I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my fighter out of the habits that he learned from another trainer.
You know what? To me, I think to me it's been more about challenges, not just about being able to do what I know how to do, but the challenge. You know, those fighters that people might think will never be able to pull it off or win the big one. You know, I've had you know. Julio's not the first one, you know. I've had the same situation with Marcos Maidan, you know, Stevie Luer, or Brian Velora a few years back, you know, where people don't believe they could do it, and we go out and make it happen. You know, I think we're in the perfect position right now. Things happen for a reason, and we don't wish a loss to nobody. But I think things happen for a reason, and now we're working. And maybe 2 years ago, maybe we wouldn't be working together anymore. I don't know. I think things happen for a reason, and I think right now we're at a good run, maybe to finish his career as a professional boxer. Me being his trainer.
More fights.
Si para estar en tu mejor condición piensas que necesitas 3 peleas al año.
Sí. For this year, yes. You know, three fights. You know, the next year years, you can see better fights, like Golovkin, like War, like that. But first, need three, 4 fights.
We first need 3 or 4 fights before everything. But next year we might, if the Golovkins or the Wards, then of course we're not gonna be doing 3 or 4 of those, per year. But it depends on where we're at after 3 or 4 fights.